Hey everyone, I wanted to quickly show you guys, as you know, Samsung's released the Galaxy Note 4 and they've announced actually four different colors. They announced the charcoal black and then they announced the white, and in addition to those they've got the gold brown and the blossom pink. But the other two have been a little bit hard to get. This is a quick look at the Galaxy Note 4, and this is the blossom pink color. As you can see, it comes in a nice little box here. It's got the kind of description of what it has on here. The same thing. This is the N910U. This has different bands. It's unlocked, so you can use it basically for T-Mobile and AT&T. And of course, if you travel abroad, you can use it as well. This is the 32 gigabyte version. So we'll take a quick look, and you'll be able to tell, as you can see here, it's got the pink outlining on the phone there. So I've already went ahead and opened this up. The first thing you'll see, this was on the cover of the phone itself, but I didn't want to go through the whole thing, so I took this out already. I kind of set this up a little bit just so you guys can see. It's showing it's got the ultimate view in quad super AMOLED. It's got the superb camera. Like, it's just basically the whole, everything's the same, just basically the color. Let's take a quick look. As you can see, here's the pink, and additionally to that, you also comes with the battery. The battery comes packaged in there. It comes with its owner manual. It does come. It's not in the English version, so you basically have to just kind of not ignore it, but probably download the English version. It comes with several different tips as well. So it's got a little package for that. As you can see here, it's got a nice little box. It does come with different size earbuds. If you want to change these and use these headsets that come with it. Normally I don't use these. I kind of have a Bluetooth that I use for that. But if you guys are into using those, it does come with that and the extra. Like on the AT&T models, I think they pull those out, and so now I think Verizon is too. Comes with a white USB micro USB cord, and of course the battery came in here, so you get that in there. Also, the nice thing about this is they've also provided the US version of the adapter, so that's nice that you don't have to have the international and then get the adapter. So this comes with it. It's basically the same charger as we're getting now in these US models. So let's close this up. As you can see what you get in there. Put that back down. And let's take a quick look at the phone itself. As you know, it's nothing different. It's the Note 4. It's basically, this is the blossom pink color. It's pretty nice color, as you can see there. Let me zoom in there, see if I can catch the color a little bit better in here. As you can see, hopefully that catches the detail of the color. It does have like a little bit of a, I guess I would say kind of like a speckle shine in there, as you can see there. Let me see if I can move this out of the way so it can focus here. As you can see there, hopefully the light can shine on there and you can see how it is. It's a very nice color if you guys like the blossom pink color. And here the home key as well, it's also got the pink color on there. That's a little bit darker pink than the actual device colors. You can notice that on there. The side rails, again, all the way around. This is all got the aluminum frame around it, and it's got the pink color inserted in here. Nice detail. And also on the rocker volume switch up and down, the inside of this is also pink, which is very nice. It complements the overall the phone because it's got the outlining of the silver around it, so it kind of stands out very nicely. They've done a nice job on these Note 4s by Samsung, whether it's the pink or any other color. Up at the top again, you'll see is got the 3.5 millimeter jack. It's got the microphone there, your infrared there, it's all pink there as well. As you slide this, your power button again, it's got the pink outline in there. Very nice. And actually this in here, it almost looks like it's got a little tiny kind of metallic pink in there that kind of gives a little bit of a, not a glitter, but very minor. So that's very nice. I don't know if in the video picks it up. It looks very nice. the bottom of the pin, as you can see, the stylus, it's also got the pink color there. And I'll show you guys. Let me just take this out. As you can see, it does have the stylus. It's also the same color pink, the blossom color pink, to match the phone. I'll put that back in here. Let me power that down. In the back, as you can see, this backing is basically the same as the current phones, but there is one difference. This backing, previously the pink colors version, the backing was like a very hard plastic and very slippery. This time around, this is actually it's kind of like, it has a grip to it. It is plastic. Let me pop this off so you guys can see this. It does have a plastic feel to it, a rubbery feel, which is nice because it won't slip off your hands that easy. It's got that grip on there, but again, it's the same kind of plastic, just like Samsung has done. Even though it's this way, I'll show you guys. It doesn't affect the phone. It doesn't feel cheap once it's on there, and this is actually, I think, provides a little bit better. So if you drop it, it doesn't break, it bends. It's got the Samsung logo there. Inside, again, same size battery. You have your room for your micro SIM card, micro SD card there. 16 megapixel camera with the sensor here. The health sensor is right here in the bottom. It's got also for the QI charging. So if you want to get one of those back covers, you can do so, and get a QI charger so you can charge it wirelessly. Other than that, it's got the micro USB charger down at the bottom. 2 mics down here in the bottom to do some noise cancellation. Screen is very nice. As you can see, it's got the nice curve, the edge around it, very nicely formed there. It's got that little bevel there all the way around, just like the current Note 4s. So basically, this is just an unboxing of kind of show you guys what the pink version kind of looks like. Hopefully the color kind of picks up on the video here. I'll try to see if maybe upload a picture or so. But it's a very light pink here, those that like to use it. This one, keep in mind, this is the international version. So this one does come with this one comes with the Exynos Samsung 5433 processor, which is got the quad 1.3 gigahertz Cortex, but it also has a quad core 1.9 gigahertz processor. So it's got like a dual processor in here. It's very, very fluid and very, very rapidly. I don't see nothing slowing this down. There's nothing that you can say that is slow. So what I'll do is, let me pause this and I'll do a quick test. I'll download maybe test the processor, and we'll compare it to the Galaxy Snapdragon. Just a quick view. Again, the viewing angles are just awesome on these Note Super AMOLED screens. As you can see, all angles, there is no losing quality there. The color, everything's so bright and vibrant. All the colors are very nice and detailed. So that shows you everything there. The colors come in very nicely, all the detail because of the Super AMOLED screen. So let me quickly pause this, and then I'll load that up, and then we'll do a real run, just a quick test, and I'll test the browser really quickly as well. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and installed the benchmark here. So we'll go ahead and both of them I got on my Wi-Fi. So let me go back out this one, and we'll run a real quick test on these. Just kind of show you guys. So I know some of you guys would like to see what the Snapdragon versus the Exynos processor. And we'll do here. So we'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and hit test on both, and we'll do test. And I'll let this run real quick. As it's running here, one more thing I want to show you guys is you can even see the earpiece here and the speaker grill. It's also detailed in the nice color pink, the blossom color pink. So hopefully it shows up there, so you can see how, even down to the last little detail, they come out. As you can see, the camera and the sensors there as well there. So that's very nice. They've actually paid attention to detail. What I'll do is actually I can probably do a little quick pause in here and then let these run, and then I'll bring it back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause. Okay, as it's going, it's almost gonna finish up with the testing. As right now it's doing the 3D graphic testing. So this is actually running at the 2560 by 1440 resolution. It's very awesome resolution there. Everything looks very clear. As you can see, both of them, they're pretty much looks like it's keeping up. I can't really tell. It's too small of a lettering there to actually tell what the rating is. But as you can see, the Qualcomm Snapdragon on the Note 4 here, it's already completed. So this is just about to complete, and we'll take a look and see what kind of score. As you can see here, it scored 47,570 for the on the Snapdragon processor. You can see here there's the Samsung 910A 47,570, and here we go on the Exynos processor. It did 43,171, so it's not too bad. It is a little bit slower, as you can see there. It doesn't quite match up to the Snapdragon processor. Actually, you can feel it. It did get a little warm in the back. Let me see. This also got a little warm too. So they're both pretty warm on there. Sounded like something was clicking on there, but is that? So let's we can go details, and then we'll go to details here. As you can see here, just kind of quickly, so you can see what it kind of actually, where it exceeded and it didn't exceed. Multitasking on the Snapdragon is scored 7679, and the Exynos multitask is 4876. Runtime 2259, 1980. RAM operations, this was actually faster. RAM speed 26, here's 1800s. CPU threads, here we go. Let's take a quick look on the CPU threads. 1900 megahertz on the Exynos. CPU 3803 and 4570. Here on the Snapdragon CPU integers 3393. CPU float points 4271. So here it goes as a single 1355 and 1554 there, 26 and 22 there. 2D graphics 1641, here's 1589, so not much of a difference there on the graphics part of it. On the 3D, on the 2560 by 1440, the Snapdragon did score at 16226. On the Exynos 14431. On the input storage, pretty much those were almost actually, they were actually even, so you won't notice the difference there. So let's I'll do another, let me open up the browser here, and what I'll do is let me do a quick search here. Let me see what kind of, as you can see here, well, let me open up a browser on this one, and I'll do the start now here, so at least I can get started here. And then let me do, I'll set this one aside here. Let me get this down there so you guys can take a look while that's loading up, and I'll get the same browser. Oops. And then I'll load up on this one too as well. I haven't cleared the cache on this one, so I'll just see what it scores on there. And here, let's already go see. It actually scored 502 on the Exynos Blossom Pink Note. So not bad. You get a nice web browsing experience on it. And we'll see what Snapdragon. I'm not gonna go into too many tests. Basically, this is just kind of an unboxing, so you can take, you know, if you were curious, but the Blossom Pink color Note look like, as you can see there. I'll try to get some more in with this to the side, so you guys can take a look at it. Well, that other one is kind of loading there. It's very nice. Again, like I said, this has got like a rubbery backing on there. Sides and everything is very, very nice. So let's see here. Yeah, so it is much faster. 389 as you can see on the Snapdragon. So you get a faster browsing experience on the Note, on the Snapdragon Note 4. Enough of that one. So overall, this is what you get if you once they hopefully gets released pretty soon. You know, make it more widely available. So many of you guys I know might be interested in picking up the Note 4 in Blossom Pink. I don't think this is going to come to the United States, but we still don't know. They were announced with these colors when Samsung announced it. So I hope this helps those that were interested in picking up Blossom Pink. Thanks for watching.